Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
We've got Parma, and they play against Fiorentina. We've had a lot of transfer whispers, haven't we, about the goalkeeping position here. And there's a new man in between the posts today.
Yeah, and here is a keeper that likes to command his box. He's got good reactions, so I think he'd be a good addition.
Let's have a look at Parma and their team today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Fiorentina's lineup for you. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Fiorentina, well, their last game, they won at home against Bologna.
Superb 4-1 win, but I just don't think they're going to do the same here. I think they'll get a draw.
And the first half is underway here. That's the kickoff. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. He's injured here, strained something. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. But he clears the danger. Had a go! Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. Got in the way. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way. Crowd groaning, really, those who are backing him to maybe get one of the goals of his life. I don't think he'll ever score from that distance.
Well, I think his manager might just have a little word with him at the end of this match.
Best. Disappointed with that touch. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Yep, the problem there is actually his upper thigh.
And shoots! Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, they'll want to see this again, this goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. And it's O'Connell. Won it back with an interception. Joel Matip. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
And that's going to be a free kick. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, it looks like it's a calf problem. He's feeling it at the moment, but he hasn't asked to come off.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on.
Bunassar. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Gets his cross in. A really vibrant, venomous volley.
Well, the cross was great for him, and it made up his mind, and what a goal.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Neustatter.
With great vision here. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, it might be out for some weeks. And a crack! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. He has hit that like a rocket.
Well, I think if you ask the player afterwards, he'll say he has never struck a sweeter ball than that.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in. Let's have another peek at that goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
He's injured here, strained something.
And it's O'Connell.
Best.
That whipped-in ball at the near post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
The physio's keeping an eye on him because he took a blow to his upper thigh in that last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Jeff, thanks for that.
Let's fly! Fantastic save.
Well, they're getting set for the corner. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Here comes the corner. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury.
He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Defended well. Walter.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Mornew guiding it through. Up for grabs here. That could open them up. Shot on. Tried to keep it down but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Best.
Had a go!
Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. The home team have some work to do, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Bit of pressure on them in front of the...
Referee's given Fiorentina the free kick. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Nice bit of player managing by the referee here, not hiding behind brandishing a card.
Yeah, but that player involved will have to be careful from now on. He's in the last chance saloon.
Look at that wall. They've sneaked forward again, I have to say. They didn't get away with it, did they? Trying to sneak forward. Well done, the ref.
Has a go here.
And the goalkeeper read the direction well. That's a good block. Good defensive clearance there. And it's going to be his throw here. Delivered into the box. And the header just over.
Always seemed to be on the stretch for that, couldn't quite get above it.
And that was the chance to hit the target. That's what will disappoint him. He didn't even work the goalkeeper.
Oh, fantastic cross from out wide there. But the lad in the middle just didn't get his body shape right. Over the bar.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes. Jordan Veretout on the move and able to cut out the pass. With good vision. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. It's a very good interception. Jordan Veretout. Had a crack! So we've reached the break. 3-0 the half-time score. A brilliant first half from this fella.
Oh, it was a top performance in that first half. Couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off. He scared that defence to death, and he'd just be hoping to do the same in the second half.
And the first half is underway here. That's the kick-off. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way. Crowd groaning, really, those who were backing him to maybe get one of the goals of his life. I don't think he'll ever score from that distance.
Well, I think he's managed.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific... Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Gets his cross in. A really vibrant, venomous volley.
Well, the cross was great for him, and it made up his mind, and what a goal.
There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks.
Had a crack! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well,
Physio's keeping an eye on him because he took a blow to his upper thigh in that last...
Let's fly! Fantastic save. That could open them up. Shot on!
tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Delivered into the box. And the header just over.
Always seemed to be on the stretch for that, couldn't quite get above it.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time.
Safety first there.
Best.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on...
Slipping it through. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up.
Shots on here. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top.
He's injured here, strained something.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
And now the referee says free kick. There's no doubt that Milan have been in the market for a kind of player that he is, and they've decided to nail their colours to his mast.
Well, there were a few in for this boy, and this team, in paying around £55 million, made sure they got their man.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Neatly intercepted.
Substitution that the home side want to make.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
A substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
Takes on the shot. Good distance to the clearance then. Flicked over the bar by the keeper.
So they're setting up for the corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Put the corner in the middle. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Defended well. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle.
Oh, dispossessed. They could be in trouble. It's a very good interception.
The shot's on. Out in front of goal.
Well, we can...
Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play.
Yeah, he's so close with that one. Fine margins in this match.
The shot gets blocked.
Walter.
And the referee says, that's a free kick.
we've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Neustadt.
They might have played him in here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench because they can see him feeling his hamstring. Moving a little slowly, but at the moment, he's not signalling that he wants to come off.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that.
Careless there.
Jonathan Biabiani.
Taking on the defenders. Cleverly done. Very important piece of defending with the interception there. Strong challenge. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Still 20 minutes to go. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Cleared it well.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Fiorentina to make a change.
Jordan Veretout.
Shot on! Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Walter. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress.
Good defensive clearance there.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. That's well taken by the goalkeeper off his line.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches.
And here's the shot.
You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now.
Out into the wide areas now.
We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems.
Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker because he has been peppering them in and scored.
In goes the corner.
Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury.
And shoots!
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Crisp defending there.
Jordan Veretout.
Walter.
Oh, he's through, guided through. In on the goalkeeper.
And the ball...
A penalty. Well, well, well.
I like this referee. he's kept the card in his pocket, but he certainly had an excuse to bring it out had he wanted to.
Well, I hope he doesn't get into trouble with his seniors, because he's tried to take the sensible option there.
He's put it wide.
Well, to miss the target there, that's not good.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle.
Oh, it could be dangerous.
They'll get a free kick for that. Gervinho. They might have played him in here.
The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. And there is the final whistle.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Yeah, I mean, we thought he might be the danger man out there, Martin, didn't we? And that's how it turned out. Probably the difference between the two teams.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific... Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Gets his cross in.
A really vibrant, venomous volley.
Oh, the cross was great for him, and it made up his mind, and what a goal.
There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks.
Had a crack! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well,
The physio's keeping an eye on him because he took a blow to his upper thigh in that last...
let's fly! Fantastic save. That could open them up. Shot on!
Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Delivered into the box. And the header just over.
Always seemed to be on the stretch for that, couldn't quite get above it.
Shots on here. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Takes on the shot. Good distance to the clearance then. Flipped over the bar by the keeper. Jordan Veretout. Shot on!
Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
keep the ball here under some pressure. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Gets his cross in.
A really vibrant, venomous volley.
Oh, the cross was great for him, and it made up his mind, and what a goal.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
The damaged muscle here, it might be a pull, might be out for some weeks.
Had a crack! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Let's fly! Fantastic save. That could open them up. Shot on!
Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Delivered into the box. And the header just over.
Always seemed to be on the stretch for that, couldn't quite get above it.
Shots on here. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Takes on the shot.
Good distance to the clearance then. Flipped over the bar by the keeper. Jordan Veretout.
Shot on!
Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.